report by the city auditor shows the city's ambulance service spent nearly $16 million on overtime in a 3-year period. Good evening, I'm Lara Yamada in for Paula Akana. The audit also found a majority of the city's ambulance units did not meet response time guidelines. As KITV4's Jody Leong tells us, the director of emergency medical services blames it on vacancies.
The city auditor found the city's emergency medical services operation spent $15.7 million in non-holiday overtime costs between fiscal years 2008 and 2010. The audit says one EMS worker accumulated 305 days of overtime pay during that period. Another took only 27 days off in 1 year. Dr. James Ireland took over the reins at EMS in July of 2010. But how does one employee who makes base pay of $60,000 end up with an annual salary or 1 year salary of $207,000?
Well, that happened, before I came on as director, and it was done because he volunteered for a lot of overtime, and there was a lot of overtime to be had.
Ireland blames the excessive overtime on long-term vacancies. The audit also lists employee turnover and sick leave abuse.
EMS is a stressful occupation. There's only one training center in Hawaii, Kapilani Community College, and that's where we get almost all of our personnel.
According to the audit, EMS had 48 vacancies out of 261 authorized positions in 2008. But Ireland says vacancies have dropped to 30 this year, and he expects that number to be cut in half in 2012. The vacancies mirror overtime costs. The audit says the city paid out $5 million in OT in 2008, $5.7 million in 2009, $4.9 million in 2010, and all were over the OT budget. But Ireland says the OT excess is becoming a thing of the past.
With the controls we have now, I don't think that's possible.
And that was Jody Leong reporting.